more difficult than actually doing it. Because when you are thinking of something with aversion, aversion is the opposite of desire. Desire means I want something. Aversion means no, I don't want it. So when we're contemplating something with aversion, a feeling of aversion, that means we're blocking our energy. We're holding back. It's like, oh, I don't want to go there. I don't want to do that. See, and this makes it 3 times, 5 times, 10 times as hard to get the thing done. I remember very vividly, I used to study martial arts. And especially Qigong. And in Qigong, you have to do these different motions very slowly. So my teacher, I remember, my first teacher in Qigong was this little old lady, this little old Chinese lady, about 82 years old, Mrs. Yi. And she used to come around while we were practicing, you know, and she'd say, oh, relax, relax, don't work so hard. Because the more you tense up, the harder you have to work to move your limbs. Think about it. The more you hold back while you're doing something, the more force it takes to move. So this is true of any kind of work. That if you hold back, if you tense up, if you ridge up and try to, and you have this feeling of like, oh, I really don't want to do this, then you make the work that you have to do like 10 times as hard. You know? And she used to say, when you get tired of fighting yourself, then you can do Qigong. Until then, you're not really doing Qigong. See, because you're fighting yourself. You have tension. And then you're pushing against that tension. You know? It's ego. Because we want to think, especially in martial arts, you know, that we're a big, strong, badass martial arts dude, right? So whatever we do in martial arts should take a lot of work, right? Should be really hard work, you know. And you're stretching and pulling it, right? You know, then afterwards you can go in the shower and feel like, oh yeah, like I really worked out, you know. This is all ego. You know, the only muscle that's getting stronger is your false ego. You know, so what really is beneficial is if you just drop all of that resistance, drop all of that aversion. Krishna says in Bhagavad-gītā that the one who is on the spiritual platform is free from both desire and aversion. He doesn't want anything, and nor does he not want anything. He simply does his duty. So if you do your duty without desire or aversion, what happens is you work more efficiently because there's no resistance. And you see when people have desire, they have kind of an artificial hurry to them. It's like, oh, I'm going to get, you know, remember, I forget what TV show that was. There was this really funny guy. He used to go, when he got excited, he used to go, ooh, ooh, like a monkey. You know, and this is what people are like, you know, they get all excited about stuff. They want to do this, you know, and then, or if they don't want something, then it's like, oh, they try to put it off as long as possible. And all this does is waste energy, either by using too much energy or blocking your own energy. If you just use the energy that's required for the thing you have to do, and you don't fight yourself and you don't use too much energy, then that means that the energy you're using is applied in the most efficient way possible. And that means you can do more. And guess what? You won't hurt yourself either. You won't get sick. You won't get tired. You just do your job, do your duty, and then when you're done, that's it. You don't have to worry about it. You're not hurting yourself. So these are all lessons to be learned from this Hṛdaya-daurbalya. Don't be weak of heart. Don't be lazy. Laziness means aversion. Don't be averse to doing your duty. Simply do it. If you know your spiritual master has said you have to do this, then just do it. And don't think about it. Don't think, oh no, I really don't want to do that. That's like such a waste of energy. All this posing, it's just dramatics, it's just play acting. It's not even real. You can stop it if you want to, just drop it. And go on and do your duty, do what you know you're supposed to do. And then you'll find, guess what? You're really, really happy because you're not wasting your energy. So these are all, see, the weakness of the heart is not because the heart is weak. The weakness of the heart is because we're tired, because we waste so much energy. And the wastage precisely comes from desire and aversion. These two things. These two things have to be given up. They are a complete waste of energy. They don't do us any good at all. So try to follow these instructions. They're for your benefit, and they will help you very much in your advancement in devotional service.